Saha vadati, sa vadati, then tau vadatah, te vadatah, then te vadanti, taha vadanti. That means saha vadati, he speak. Sa vadati, she speak. Tau vadatah, they two speak. Te vadatah, they two speak. Then te vadanti, they all speak. Taha vadanti, they all speak. Then where the differentiation is, saha vadati, he speaks, means masculine gender. Masculine gender. She speaks, feminine gender. Likewise, in Dvivachanam, they too speak, tau vadataha, masculine gender, then te vadataha, feminine gender. Then here, te vadanti, they all speak, means masculine gender, feminine gender. So, how we should know this? Listen here. He speaks means Rama speaks. Here in front of me, Velu sir is there. He is capturing this video. He is speaking to me. I am saying, Velu sir is speaking. So, saha vadati means he speaks. You can remove this saha to a name. I am, instead of this saha, I can write Ramaha. So, saha vadati, he speaks. Ramaha vadati, Rama speaks. Rama is speaking. Okay, children. Likewise, sa vadati. Sa vadati, you can substitute the sa into a name. Sa vadati. Instead of this sa, I can write Sita. Sita vadati. Sa vadati means she speaks. Sita vadati means Sita speaks. You can say in a particular name also. Then here, they too, tau vadataha. You can substitute this tau by two names. For an example, Ram, Ramaha, Ganeshaha, Vadataha. Ram and Ganesh speak, they too speak. Then you can also add cha. The word cha describe the word and in Sanskrit. So, Ramaha Ganeshaha cha vadataha. Ramaha and Ganesha are speaking. Then here, te vadataha. Here in feminine gender you can say Sita, Mala, cha. Sita and Mala are speaking. Okay, children. Then here, te vadanti. This is in masculine gender. So you can say more than two persons. How? Sriramaha, Murugavel and Velu are speaking. Ramaha, Lakshmanaha, Bharataha vadanti. Ram, Lakshman and Bharata are speaking. Here, Ramaha, Lakshmanaha, Bharataha cha vadanti. Then taha vadanti. You can take three feminine gender names. Sita, Mala, Lata. So Sita, Mala, Lata cha vadanti. Sita, Mala, Lata are speaking. Okay, children. Now I will show you. This is the first person alone I have done here. For second person, I will do in the next page. See here. Tvam vadasi yuvam vadatha yuyam vadatha. So, tvam vadasi means you are speaking. You are speaking. Yuvam vadatha, you both. You both or you two are speaking. Then Yuyam vadatha. Yuyam vadatha means you all are speaking. You all are speaking. Now, when we should use Yuyam, when we should use Yuvam? If you see, if two persons are speaking, you can use Yuvam. You and another one. So you can use Yuvam. But you and more than two people are speaking means you have to use Yuyam vadatha. You all are speaking. Now I am going to write the third Rupavali. Vadami, Vadavaha, Vadamaha, Uttama Purushaha. I will write in a separate page. See here. Aham Vadami. Avam Vadavaha. Vayam Vadamaha. Aham Vadami means I speak. I speak. I am speaking. Then Avam Vadavaha, we both, myself and my friend, we both are speaking. We both are speaking. Then Vayam Vadamaha, we all are speaking. Okay. So children, now I will show you from the first. So within 2 minutes I can revise what I said you, what I taught you. Listen. See here children. Vadidadhu latlakaraha, present tense. Vadati, vadataha, vadanti. Madhyama purushaha, vadasi, vadathaha, vadatha. Uttama Purushaha vadami, vadavaha, vadamaha. Then vadati, vadataha, vadanti. The Prathama Purushaha will use for the third person. Okay, children. In English, it is the third person. In Sanskrit, it is the first person. Saha vadati, he speaks. Sa vadati, she speaks. Tau vadataha, they to speak. Te vadataha, they to speak in feminine gender. Te vadanti, they all speak in masculine gender. Taha vadanti, they all speak in feminine gender. Then the Madhyama Purushaha, second person. In English and in Sanskrit, the Madhyama Purushaha, the second person will not change because it says you. You is you, right? In Sanskrit and English. See here. Tvam vadasi, you are speaking. Yuvam vadathaha, you both are speaking. Yuyam vadatha, you all are speaking. Then the last one. I, myself. Aham vadami, I speak. Avam vadavaha, we both are speaking. That means myself and my friend are speaking. Then vayam vadamaha, we all are speaking. So children, likewise you can say any dhatus. I will give you a homework. See here children, in a fresh page, you have to write dhav dhatuhu lat lakaraha. What is the meaning? To run. Okay children? You write this dhav dhatuhu, then you separate into three parts. Prathama Purushaha, Madhyama Purushaha, Uttama Purushaha. Then Prathama Purushaha, you compile the dhatu with the shabda sahataute, sate taha. Then Madhyama Purushaha, you have to compile with tvam yuvam yuyam. And Uttama Purushaha, you have to write with the shabda ashma shabdaha aham avam vayam. Okay children? So how I done here, likewise you have to do in 4 separate pages. Okay children? Thank you. See you tomorrow. Do your homework. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha.